It's time factor time. 23. You know why? Because the conclusion of terrorism, here's your terrorism, all right, because President Obama is still delusional, and you know why? I don't believe it. Who cares? It can be civilized. I'll find out what it is. Plus, not your nice Christmas comments on those no good nothing liberal media buying special people. And why? Because they trash Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters and so is Stacey Dash. I'll give you the details. And so is New Benghazi Revelation. Why in heaven's on earth that you can't be civilized? And I won't say this, but who knows? It can't be civilized. This is my final closing talk on your video conference thoughts. With It's Me, LH Music. I'm at Peter Key with Institute at UNL. You just had to trust me about that. So, Mr. Matthew West, let's get the show on the road showing. We don't have to waste time, don't we? Well, what are you waiting for? Kick the theme music, shall we? And sing! LH Music is here. It's time factor time. And the real consumer truth that lives right here inside your video set. This is the final closing time factor video conference. God's time factor. Oh. Okay. Oh, yeah, you know why? Because it's time for another edition of Final Closing Time Factor Video Conference Thoughts. Let's get inside part 3, the final conclusion of You Know Who. Terrorism. The terrorism is underway because according to Fox News on this of this president's last Sunday speech, because we certainly heard a lecture, stupid idiotic lecture, but we didn't hear changes of what's going to make the difference to defeat ISIS. You see, he has no strategy. All right, he has no strategy. And it makes me wonder why that no good for nothing president. That's right, no good for nothing president. And this is going to be worse because the people wants to know about that's right, the president gave no idea that he didn't realize that the president is in the plan of anything new. How worse? The terrorism is worse, and you don't have any strategy. You see, there's no strategy. I have one thing to say because Tashif Malik says that all the investigators could be, that's right, too many bombs about this one. Just anyone civilized about President Obama who wants to make a huge, big deal out of it. Trashing, Donald Trump, trashing conservatives, all that mess. We talk about terror. We talk about evil destruction. If you don't believe you're on the eve of destruction. It's just a 60s musical lyric thought. Self-explanatory. And why you wanna build a strategy because you don't even know it, Mr. President. Let me put this in writing for you. She's right. I respect all the service members regardless of what kind of religion there is. What kind of religion are you? What kind of religion is this worst nightmare? What kind of stupid, idiotic crap are you up to, Mr. President? You up to no good? Or what? Listen to this. I want you to listen to this.
What project?
From Fox News.
Oh yeah, I did that last.
Officials believe that officials of the San Bernardino terror attack are looking for the strong into impossibility shootings. To Shafeen Malik, the wife tried to accuse, was an operative told by Fox News yesterday. Yesterday, I want you to listen to this. Does this grow hair on you? This is last night's special report. Shannon Bream analyzed this. Listen to this.
New information tonight about the female half of the Muslim couple that slaughtered 14 people at a holiday party last week in San Bernardino, California. Fox News was told investigators are looking into the possibility that there is much more to Tashfeen Malik than previously believed. Senior correspondent Adam Housley is breaking news again tonight in Redlands, California. Hello, Adam.
Hello, Shannon. Yes, the investigation continues to build domestically and here locally specific. On the international front, we're told they're looking very closely into whether Tashfeen Malik may have been radicalized before she came to the United States and the possibility that she may have been an operative. They're also looking very closely at her family to see if whether or not they have been radicalized as well. I'm told by counter-terror sources that jives because the number one way for recruitment right now for terror organizations are those who are sympathetic is within the family.
See how sympathetic that is? She does this on purpose. She killed 14 people and others wounded. Others wounded. And I have a solution just for you, Mr. President. On this weekend's TimeFactor Files, only on Fox News, and then you realize what you just done. Because like I said, you're so delusional you don't even know it. Period. That makes me sick to my darn stomach. But I'll tell you one thing is, she's going to be the real idiotic, stupid murderer. Try to kill 14 people in my hometown, San Bernardino, California, and others wounded. You ain't seen nothing yet. Because this weekend on my TimeFactor Files, I will teach you a lesson that you wouldn't say terrorism ever again. That is not active terrorism. That's a way of life ahead of us. We as conservatives doesn't like the act of terrorism. No way. We as conservatives doesn't like that at all. So what do you have to say for yourself, Mr. President? Blind in your face? Or is it one ear out of the other? You don't even listen. All you hear about is talk of that stupid, idiotic speech of yours last Sunday night. You call it act of terrorism? Give me a break. That's why you're so dumb. It's so delusional. And I have nothing else to say about this. But I will blast you this weekend on my TimeFactor Files this Saturday only on Fox News and get the real story. And my truth is, you are not getting it, do you? You do really understand, don't you? So stupid. So stupid. Gee, I wonder if Hillary Clinton says this. Or your friends, your Democratic friends says this. Because I'm going to plug my ears and I don't want to hear it. At all. Period. Because I'm not going to listen to you ever again. Mr. President. You tried once. You made a huge promise. All you think about is promises. So shut up with your stupid strategy of yours and get the hell out of here. Find out what it is this Saturday on TimeFactor Files. right here on Fox News. Oh, blast him in the face. Quickly, Benghazi revelation, and then none of your nice Christmas comments on those no good for nothing liberal media bias pressure people. There's a thing that I say these things about all that stuff about Benghazi things and this and that because new Benghazi revelation, the Pentagon wasn't ready, but was ready to roll the attack, but didn't get an okay emails, and you might think email shows that Hillary Clinton just bouncing around, yeah, horsing around, bouncing around election day or saying so many stupid speeches of hers. Ugh. Oh, I get about this on tomorrow's Thursday's newspapers from goodnews.com if I have it instead on my app and find out what it is. That is tomorrow, just before Thursday night news live wire. I'm shaving my face. Anyways, let's get this show on the road with naughty or nice Christmas comments and TS. TS, you know who. Oh, please, if you don't mind, kick the theme music, Showy, and I'm gonna turn this off because this noise gives me a distraction of whatever happens to this. Just thank you. Now, if you don't mind, until 5 seconds to do this, please kick it. And now, final closing TimeFactor video coverage thoughts proudly presents Not Your Nice Christmas Comments. Okay, let's focus on you know who. That's right, liberal media bias pressure people, buffoons. And here's why. Because I heard rumors about Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters and so is Stacey Dash try to suspend Fox. Fox News try to suspend all that. Because I love those patriot people. You can't even do that because Fox, I like you. Fox News, I like you. But you cannot suspend Lieutenant Colonel Ralph Peters and so is Stacey Dash because they have the audacity to speak their own minds about President Obama's stupid, idiotic speech last Sunday. They're good people. You cannot do that. I'm sorry. So next time, don't do that. Okay. Now, I bet those no good for nothing, idiotic people. CNN does this on purpose. And why? Because I know their darn neighborhoods. Because they only have one reason to do this, to try to trash us conservatives on purpose. Because the more they know, the less they are. Because I know that CNN has another Republican debate, and they're gonna bash. You are dead wrong. Seriously, you are dead wrong. And CNN, the liberals, just try to bash this on purpose. And so is New York Slimes and Washington Times and all that. And all that because well, anyone's can be civilized. And this is how the liberal media bias pressure people buffoons try to cover up Trump, all that. And so is the rest of us conservatives try to bash us conservatives to do this on purpose. Let me put this in writing for you. Sean Hannity is right. You liberal media bias pressure people, buffoons, are dead. Seriously. This is the way how you do things. This is how you try to trash or cover it up on the Republican debate. And this is how far harsh that is. You liberal media bias pressure people get nothing for Christmas. You get nothing. Period. Zero. Nothing. Because you are dumb. You, all you liberal media bias pressure people, yeah, you, CNN liberal, CBS and NBC News, and all your stupid liberal media bias pressure people, buffoon affiliates, should be ashamed of yourselves. So why can't you just pick somebody your own size? That means you can't get nothing for Christmas. You get nothing for Christmas. You all you get is coal. And you have your way, haven't you? Like what the hell is this? Burger King or something like this? Burger King or something? Have it. You cannot have your way. No, you cannot have your darn way. And why? Because you liberal bias pressure people did this on purpose. Try to, and now you're being so jealous. So here's a lesson from you. Next time you try to trash us conservatives, and so is trying to trash Trump and the rest of it, you are you're dead. Liberal media bias pressure people are dead. Thank you, Sean Hannity, for your insights. Now, do this again, I'll trash you again. So, those no good for nothing liberal media bias pressure people, buffoons, are naughty. Because I'm going to put those liberal media bias pressure people, buffoons, inside my naughty list. And why? Because you don't have agenda at all. And why? It can't be civilized or what have you. You don't have agenda. And that is why you are so stupid. Case closed. Interview. That's one of the naughty or nice Christmas comments, and I'm sticking to it. And don't you ever forget it now. That's our final closing TimeFactor video commentary thoughts. Naughty or nice Christmas comments. Now you know the rest of the darn story. From now on. Anyways, don't forget to Facebook and follow LH Music, Facebook.com and Twitter.com. Twitter.com, you know my username, LH Music Time. So is my TimeFactor website, which I'll be updating later on tonight or tomorrow, what have you, if I fall asleep or what have you. At LH Music, TimeFactor.jibdo.com, so it's TimeFactor page on Facebook as well at Facebook.com/the all new LH Music TimeFactor. And you better listen to Fox News headlines 24/7, right here on SiriusXM's channel 115. I listen to this on this app. It brings me to attention to what's going on in the news today, just before I go to work, whatever. Anyways, just make sure you listen. SiriusXM, channel 115, for Fox News headlines 24/7. Tomorrow, it's got to be Thursday's newspapers, and just before I shave my face, who knows, give me some lights on Thursday Night's Livewire, and naughty or nice Christmas comments on Celebration Livewire. Oh boy, I can't wait to. I hope Sandra calls me. She has my phone number. I put it right now. In case you don't even know it. Whatever you. Anyway, see you tomorrow. At least we're about to sign up. Good. God's blessings, and I salute you, America. Take care. Bye-bye. See ya.